Ready to rock? Welcome to a surprise impromptu start of a Baldurs stream. Oh, and I think we're even going to do a not on a run tactician. Because it's nice to be able to play around with fun consequences. And leaning into that, going to embrace the whole wild magic bit of the barbarian, along with, I think it's the sorcerer who gets wild magic. We'll see. So, that's a thing. Hope everybody had a good weekend. Happy Monday, something that nobody ever likes to hear. But from the top. Alright, and you know what? I've seen that 1,000 times, so we're just honestly going to skip a lot of this. Oh. Well, first off, barbarian. Or should I? Barbarian will be able to go into the whole chaos bit. But at the same time, it'd be nice to be able to play Spellcaster for a change. Warlocks have the whole Eldritch Blast. Honestly, don't remember which of the classes get wild magic. I think it's the sorcerer. So we'll give that a shot. I've never actually played as one before, so that will be a nice change of pace. Hey, stranger. Good to see you. I'm completely okay with the lurking. And actually, while I have you, if ever you want to try this, I will walk you through whatever it is that, or whatever questions you'd have, and am willing to help in whatever way I can. This Baldurs has been one of the most popular titles that I've ever seen, and has done something that no other game has ever managed to do, which is to, essentially win an EGOT for games. All the major game publications gave this Game of the Year, which is something that no other title has ever done. And it has consistently remained popular all over the last year. Oh shit, ads. Yeah, sorry about that. I was saying that this is something that if you ever wanted to stream it, I would do whatever I could to help. It has been consistently popular for well over a year now. This is definitely a game though, and you will easily spend well over 100 hours with it. It's Dungeons and Dragons. If you have, there's no way that you haven't heard of it at this point. But it is a wonderful game. Yeah. She shot me a message a while ago, or when I was able to dip into that stream that afternoon. Just 1 second. Wild magic. Wild magic stems from the forces of chaos. It churns within the sorcerers that wield it, waiting to burst free. Oh, no kidding. I need to follow that, or I need to follow her channel. That's a thing. Want to make a note of that really quick. One moment. But this is, for the most part, this is what I have streamed and built the channel off of. all from Feyru News Radio for the most part as well. Let's see. I don't split my attention very well when character building. I have to think for a minute. Yeah, this is the most well done D&D game that they have ever managed to make. It's really kind of an impossible task. Create a game that is built off of a system that allows you to do anything. Like, literally anything. Oh. Hey, El Nathan, how you doing? That's all right. I'm just glad I got to see you for a moment. Been meaning to reach out and see how you've been doing. Lazy Monday is awesome. Glad you were able to stop in, though. Good to have you. Deception and intimidation. Well, what's the use if I can't... Dexterity, Constitution, Charisma... Yeah, we'll go with all those. Tab, no. We're going to do something else. You know it. We will actually go with my generic gamer tag here.
You need a guardian.
And I am literally just going to close my eyes and pick whatever one it lands on. And then we'll go with not actually seeing them until the first Guardian sequence. There we go. Alright. While the opening cutscene is playing, I am going to put together the Dribbles joke for the day. Really never get tired of this cutscene, no matter how many times I see it. Let's see. Who doesn't love a good dad joke? Twitch integration, Baldur's Gate 3, well, that's fun. And is actually, looks like it's working and functioning properly. Cool. Alright, so... the Dribbles joke for the day. I wish I had written down a number of the jokes that they did during Alien Romulus. Finding that, oh shit. There were dad jokes sprinkled all throughout Alien was one of the coolest things about that film. Why aren't dogs allowed in bars? Because they can't control their liquor. What do you call a dog magician? A labracadabrador. Yeah, no. Why did the kid bring a ladder to school? Because she wanted to go to high school. What did the ocean say to the beach? Nothing, it just waved. Why can't a nose be 12 inches long? Because then it would be a foot. What? Hey. Alright. Yeah. Templates. Why can't a nose be 12 inches long? Because then it would be a foot.
Oh, my head.
Alright, so Lauren and Canis, the Drow Sorcerer, Wild Magic. Well, this is going to be something completely different. Okay, so that used a spell slot. Tides of Chaos, activate to gain advantage on your next attack roll, ability check, or saving throw. Increased chance of wild magic surge afterwards. Okay.
Dead. Good.
Well, we'll hit the restoration thing, and does that... Yep, gives me my spell slot back. Now, this is normally... Mage Armor is a concentration... Or no, it's not. Duh.
On my way.
You, go that way. Because then it would be a foot. Alright, have they patched the reading of the rune slates? Nope.
Might be useful.
Grab the chest. And jump our happy ass down there. Even live early a little bit, so that's a thing. We are here.
We are here.
And quick save, because that is a thing that I can do. I'm so not used to that.
You've come to save us from this place. From this place you'll free us.
The exposed brain quivers in expectation.
Please. Before they return. They return.
Who am I talking to? A man or a brain?
A newborn. Born new from this husk.
You realize you're talking to an intellect devourer, a minion of the mind flayers who abducted you.
Alright, Dribble's joke for the day is done. You sound afraid. Why?
The enemy. So many enemies.
Well, as I think you're past the point of saving, you should tell me what to do.
Remove us from this body. From this case. Free us.
Really wish that I could have people just choose whatever the hell it is that they want to, and then I have to roll with it. Roll with it. Hmm. As I can save scum the hell out of this thing. Oh, chaos magic. Okay. That's just
You
automatic
notice edema,
advantage.
a swelling
Very
of the brain
interesting.
causing pressure where it
Very
strains
interesting.
against the shell of the skull.
Hmm. Medicine. And we save everybody's favorite intellect devourer.
The brain lifts from the skull, but you notice an opportunity. You could cripple the strange creature, making it more subservient, should it prove a threat.
Nope. Nope, 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 nope. Always spare the creature.
We are free. Our freedom is ours,
Thing.
friend.
The creature pauses, listening. Something behind your eyes seizes in recognition.
We must go to the helm. At the helm, we are needed.
Alright, let's go.
To the helm we go. We are going to the helm.
Yeah, I imagine having your brain crawl out of your body is probably not the most pleasant experience. In the meantime, add the wares, take the gold. This one's an Eldritch tablet. Does it have to be... Nope, still doesn't actually play anything. Alright, us is over its newborn condition, so
Still
time to
breathing,
go meet Lazel.
Despite everything.
Cross-posted.
Abomination. This is your end.
Your head throbs and your skin tingles. Visions rush past. A dragon's wing, a silver sword, and a flash of your face seen through the strange woman's eyes.
My head. What is this? Skvar.
Baldur's Gate 3, Mean Flame.
Vlaakith blesses me this day. Together, we might survive.
What made you think I was a thrall?
We carry mind flayer parasites. Unless we escape, unless we are cleansed, our bodies and minds will be tainted and twisted. Within days, we will be Geich, mind flayers.
Ha! Geek! We are turning into mind flayers. There must be something we can do.
We can do nothing until we escape.
Oh,
That must
coffee.
be our priority. First, we exterminate the imps. Then we find the helm and take control of the ship. As for that thing, it will remain tame as long as it believes we are thralls. It may be of use in the fight to come.
I didn't take sleep. That would have been helpful. Sleep is always helpful. Anytime you have a spellcaster, if you have sleep for the entirety of the Nautiloid, like starting right here, you can just cast sleep on all of them at the same time. Makes the encounter much easier.
What now?
Alright, so wild magic is a thing. Now is that... Alright, must take a short or long rest before that works. I cast magic missile. What? Wild magic swap. What the fuck is that? And how do I... Casting a spell or cantrip makes you switch positions with a targeted creature. What? Oh, okay.
Time to strike.
I really kind of don't, like, I want to save that. I don't want to harm almost anything so that I can just see what that does. And apart from it obviously doing exactly what it says. Alright, we're just gonna trade that there. Cantrip. Oh, that's fun.
You proved surprisingly adequate in battle.
Yeah, I know. Almost like I've played this game way too many times. That's cool. Okay, so far I can definitely embrace the wilder side of that. That's neat. And as soon as I have the option to, I'm definitely going to add the wild magic barbarian into the mix. So that will also be very interesting. Now for kicks, what happens if I... Nope, that's a cantrip. Derp. Cannot target a body. And the only other thing that I have is mage armor. Oh, I really want to see how I recharge things if I run out of spell slots without using one of those.
Ship won't be able to take another dragon attack. We need to get out before it's too late.
My god, man, save yourself. Actually, you know what? While I am thinking about it, are you able to? Yes, yes, you are.
Action, not reaction.
Alright, 2 out of 9 versus 2 out of 7. And we will leave that just the way that it is.
Ever believe this?
Gave machinery. I can make no sense of it.
Another mystery.
Failed.
Can't read the
Failed
script.
and failed. Hazel?
Battle.
Nope.
Aggression. A sigil I cannot make sense of.
Alright, aggression. I wonder what that button does.
Right. What
Well,
now?
let's hit the damn thing. Oh,
She made them hostile.
alright. How could you miss? Come on.
No choice but to keep going.
Alright, well. Fairly insulting. Do your thing. One. Going to throw a punch at you, because that's going to do so much. Done. Alright, Shadowheart, what do you got for me?
You! Get me out of this damn thing!
We have no time for stragglers.
There's magic at work here. Determine what kind. Sure. Tides of Chaos. And good thing, too.
Warding runes. You feel them drawing energy from the console near to the pod.
Are you satisfied? We need
No.
to go.
Listen. This thing's magically linked to the console. Let me see what I can do. Alright, John Marston.
Hurry! Please!
The console appears dormant.
Well, inscribe the device with the glyphs you sensed from the pod's warding runes.
The console hums to life.
Okay.
The pulsing glow and organic lines of the device make it seem more like a beating heart than a machine.
And we haven't
Perhaps
seen
it
the
will
woman
open the
turn into the
nearby
mind
portal.
flayer yet, so we have no idea, no trepidation over hitting the button.
Suddenly, you feel a hideous squirming in your head. The parasite. Then discomfort fades, and another sensation washes over you.
Connection.
Connection.
Authority. Will the pod to open. Oh. Alright, well,
you feel the
that was fortuitous.
biomechanical brain of the console process your command. A shiver runs across your mind. You feel sated.
Alright, Shadowheart. Alright. For anybody that's watching, we're
Thought that
definitely
damn thing was
going
going
to
to be
do
my
the
coffee.
command Shadowheart to drop the Everburn blade so that we can
Mind
steal it from Zulk without having
And
to
gratitude is mixed
without
with
having to drop the
wariness,
commander.
Because you have a Gith with you.
Always proves to be a very
You
popular
keep
article.
dangerous company.
Listen, dangerous company is what you need in a fight.
Fair point. Looks like there's plenty of fighting ahead.
Oh
Let
god,
me
why
come with
didn't
you.
I choose a female
We can
drow?
get off this ship
Damn it.
and watch each other's backs along the way.
I really had to do the whole male thing. Shouldn't have done that. Alright then, let's get going. Maloran and Canis.
Shadowheart. One moment.
That gamer tag that everybody stops and pauses at before they even attempt to pronounce it and then still fuck it up. What's that?
It's nothing. Trust me.
Enough of this chatter. We need to get to the helm. Now.
She's right. Lead on.
Alright. Can we give Shadowheart a crossbow? Because
I wonder what the
definitely
next move
no
is.
reason for me to have that. Lae'zel, equipped by myself. Alright, now can I
Have a
equip
lot
the
on
short
my
bow?
mind and, well, in it.
Nope. Not that I have much need to anyway.
There is work to do.
But, Shadowheart spell book. We're going to swap that for command. And then
No
have
one's
some
stopped
fun
me
with
yet.
it. Still going to go check the adjacent room. Have to do the obligatory getting the loot.
How many hosts of these gay infected?
And not to mention the slave mind, which doesn't come into play until the end of Act 2. But totally worth it to grab those and hang on to them.
As you place your hand on the pod, you hear something. A presence connected to the pod, commanding the person inside to change.
This is my type of comedy. Excellent. Hey, howdy. Good morning. Welcome, welcome. I debated on Helldivers this morning,
Change her.
but
Change to
I
the
had
pull
a
of a lever.
solid night of playing that with my buddy.
If we aren't purified,
Saturday
this may
night,
be
so
our fate.
wanted to give something a shot that I hadn't fucked with yet.
Is this
So
to
we're
be our
playing
fate?
a Lolth Sworn male wild magic sorcerer. There we go. And I'm kicking myself over not choosing or creating a female drow, because that in so many ways is much easier.
Another brain.
Female drow are royalty. Doesn't matter what way you spin it, and especially to all of the baddies for so long. My little brother that first pointed that
We're
one out.
nearing the helm. Once
How was your
inside,
weekend?
Do as I say.
Who put you in charge? I'll trust my own judgment.
Cane yank.
Alright. Lae'zel, we have not done this for you yet. So, astral knowledge, dexterity.
All's well that
Always
ends.
a good decision.
Not as bad as it could have.
I'm sorry. Well, I'm sorry. Yeah, I can't say that I feel you yet because Lucas is nowhere near that age, but I'm gonna be right there with you. I really am.
Do it. We will deal with the Geich after we escape.
Connect the nerves. Nerves.
She'll have fun. She will. And it is just as good. It's just as good for her.
Now.
At least that's what having Lucas at the babysitters has been repeated to me a number of times. Listen, y'all haven't had a break for however long, and it's just as good for him as it is for you, but it doesn't make it any easier. When you hit a target with a spell, heal all creatures within 3 meters for 1 to 4 hit points per spell slot level. Oh. Okay. Well, what if I don't want that to be a thing? I really don't have any choice in the matter, do I? Uh-oh. Ow.
Victory awaits.
Alright, let's see. You conjured mud methods in this fight? Oh, Jesus.
Let my name be known.
Were they at least friendly mud methods and not hostile to you?
My faith will protect me.
Conjured mud methods right off the bat. That's really interesting. Dash, and we're just going to bite the bullet.
On the move.
Yes. You missed. Oh dear. So you just got extra combatants for the enemy team. That sucks. So wild magic really can go either way. That's interesting. And slightly terrifying as well.
At the ready.
Let's see.
Time to strike.
Oh God. Did you keep going with the save? What? Like, did you make it off the Nautiloid with them not having made it? What did you do? Like, what would happen if Tab died on the Nautiloid? Like, does it do a... Oh, like the Iron Throne, where even if the characters die in the Iron Throne, they just wash up on the shore later. Alright, and because I can save scum this, command, drop that sword. Can we jump over? Yep. Yoink. We'll take that. Because the Tab is main character, she came back to life, but Lae'zel's body is on the beach by a shadow. Interesting. So I could have... You could have Lae'zel go down in this fight. And then her body is going to be... A thing happen. Hey, thank you for the follow. TRFFNXTR3. If there is a way to pronounce that, or a way to say that, I would love to know. That would be... I'd really like that. But thank you for the follow. I hope you like Baldur's Gate, because there is an awful lot of it. Oh, just talking about Lae'zel. Res Lae'zel, and she was shocked she was living again. Okay. Okay. So it will pay to have Lae'zel go down in this fight.
Ignore the devil. We must take the transponder.
Zalk is stunned.
Swift and lethal.
Alright, well, here. Saving a game. Mid-fight, because that is a thing. Lae'zel's End. That's what we're going to call this. Or rather, a new beginning. But that's going to take longer to type, so... Cannot just jump into there. We will have her engage with Zalk for as long as possible, wielding the Everburn Blade. So we will take some time to have her beat the shit out of him with his own sword. I'm so glad that you brought that up.
What should I do?
And especially during the run where now I can science some things. Really, Shadowheart? You just had to miss? Alright. Cue cutscene. This is Tactician, yes.
Hurry, before they strike.
I have a hard time going below Tactician. I feel like that's almost a little, that's a little elitist to say. I have a whole, and this is something that Crespo and I regularly disagree on, I have a whole thing where I really enjoy
Very well.
having a game be as difficult as it can be. So when Honor came along, it was like, oh shit, so this is what I can do. So it healed. That's... Oh wait, so it's the same effect for multiple turns. So it's 5 turns of your spells of level 1 and higher. Heal all creatures in a 3-meter radius. Or 1 to 4 hit points per spell slot level. That... Meh. So just 5 turns of that. It's kind of shitty. 5 turns of potentially benefit the enemy. Alright, whatever.
I will ascend.
Well, yeah, you're gonna do something. You are out of spells. Fair enough. Sacred Flame, or Sacred Flame actually killed something. Damaged and killed something. I don't know if I've really ever had that one happen. Avernus is ours. Oh god, Mythic brought up last time putting the boxes in front of the door so the Cambions can't get through. I will do that. Gonna have to be next time, but... How is your current run going? Are you still doing, Crunk? Swing.
I am fury. I am death.
Well, you're definitely something, but you keep missing, so... they're going to be a puddle on the ground for a while. 23. Very nice.
Let's finish this.
Indeed, but not until Lae'zel dies, because that is going to be a thing.
Come a little closer.
This is interesting. Purposefully getting Lae'zel killed. I may just, like, with how this goes, I may just do this for the future. Because it is so much, it's so much more to your advantage to be able to have her, oh, come on. To have her be able to join you right away. I'm doing a bard run right now, and that's the farthest I've made it. Still gotta do the goblin camp before I go Underdark. Gonna avoid the crush for a while. Yep. That's a good plan. The crush is... yeah.
I will ascend.
The crush just sucks. There's really no way around it. It just sucks. And you can avoid it for a long time. Damn. Second swing.
Got to focus.
Don't know where the tieflings are since they aren't around the area where she would be normally. Oh yeah, that's true, because they would be just not... they're not tied down to Lae'zel then, so where would they be? I guess we'll find... well, we'll try to find out at least. How are you liking the bard, though? Without a doubt, my favorite class, I think.
Can't afford to let up.
Not for combat, but just in general, what you can do with the bard is so much more interesting. Alright, Lae'zel went down.
Your spine is mine.
Okay. Jump the ship. Lieutenant Gaida.
Helm's alien
Jump the
transponder.
fracking ship.
You've made it in time.
Yup. Yup. So completely felt. What kind of bard are you playing as? But some of them, one of the bard schools, especially the College of Swords, I think, is much more combat focused, but you don't get to talk shit. College of Lore. Yeah, alright. The talk shit mid-enemy attack roll and make them fuck up. It's wonderful. Never gets old. Yeah, because that gives you cutting words. Oh, that's right. Zapier. That is a thing. Good. As it should. Vicious Mockery is wonderful. Criminally underrated. Honestly, it's, I wish it got better as you level. And I do want to say it's the one mod that I really have thought about and I really want. Because if I had a mod where it's just Samuel L. Jackson going like, hey, go fuck yourself, I'd be all about that. Describe what Marcellus Wallace looks like. fact, the first honor run, or the run that everybody initially joined the channel for. The first, like, 4 major bosses, I used Vicious Mockery to finish them off. So I think I talked the Spider Queen Matriarch on honor. I talked the Matriarch to death. Dror Ragzlin.
As you wake, the tadpoles squirm.
I don't remember Minthara, but then I think the woman before the Inquisitor. Check yourself for injuries.
Other than the infection, you're more or less intact. A miracle, given everything you've been through. But it'll all be for nothing if you don't find help soon. The
Indeed.
tadpole is a death sentence, and the clock is ticking. You need a cure.
Uh-oh. Alright, so Lae'zel is not there. I wonder if I have to let them maybe kill her? We'll give that a shot. Alright. Loading the game back to Lae'zel's End. Oh, the TikTok audience. So, drop in, drop out immediately. That's such a thing. Alright, so she has the Everburn Blade.
Make way.
Okay, so she was downed. Cambions finished her off. Okay.
Have to keep going.
Cambions are summoned. Or wait, no. Not yet. Not quite yet.
If this ship hits the ground, we're dead.
What would you do with my spine? To be exact. Awfully curious. Dash.
Swift as my feet can carry me.
I will ascend. Need to stay focused.
Make a cool chair out of it. Spine chair. Why not? Fair. Make a throne from your bones. Oh, it's just my chair. Alright.
I need to get to that transponder.
Yeah, you do, but not until Lae'zel has kicked the bucket. I'm sure if anybody were to understand, it'd be you right now. Heal as you attack it. Yeah, that's wild magic for you. Alright, well, so that's a thing.
Victory awaits. What's the plan? On the move.
Something's going off. I do not know what it is. Not there, not there. Someone cast Fireball. All the Fireball. I swear. I mean, as they should be. The Dribbles dad jokes. Half the people love them, half the people hate them. Sure thing, Shadowheart, but we gotta make sure Lae'zel fails her death save.
Can't give up.
Yeah. Yeah. As she's just sitting there checking her watch, like, damn it, hurry up. Like, is she dead already? No. Flayer's definitely coming off worse for wear in this one. We sit and watch the Flayer fuck up.
Victory awaits.
We are going to quick save it again. A little bit farther in.
Can't give up. Not now.
Kill them, or your spine is mine.
All this about a spine.
Stop the intruders! They must notice them!
Your turn now.
I wonder if the Flayer has anything on it.
Time to strike.
An Onyx? Alright, I mean, that's something. 106. Damn, the other champions are stocked.
Let these intruders alone!
Alright. No, don't fly towards them. Alright. That's it. Lae'zel is dead. Jump the ship.
The helm's alien transponder. You've made it in time.
Yes. Yes, we did. Imagine that. Rest in peace, Lae'zel, indeed. We'll hope. At least it's not pieces. Maybe stitch her back together like Sally. Oh, Minthara.
As you wake, the tadpole other than
Check yourself for injuries. Mangled Fisher. There she is. There she is. How about that? Scroll of Revivify. Welcome back to life.
I live. Vlaakith blesses me once more.
Wow.
Our paths cross again, Istik. I might call it fate, if I believed in it.
Wow.
Neither the gate nor the crash have broken your spirit. Yes, you may still be of considerable use. The longer the parasite lives, the more of us it consumes. Together, we must find a creche. My people possess the cure for this infection. Come. Our
So
search
many
begins.
thanks.
We've no time to waste.
Alright, we journey together. Let's find this creche.
You have made an ally from Kresh Kalir. Few know such fortune. Call me Lae'zel. We scout the roads and scan the skies for children of Gith. They will lead us to a creche. There, we will be purified.
Alright. So now we're going to be waking up Shadowheart with Lae'zel standing right next to us. That... I wonder if that's going to prompt something different. Wake her.
You're alive. I'm alive.
Hey.
How is this possible?
So, look who's standing behind me on the beach. I was hoping you might know that.
I remember the ship. I remember falling. Then nothing.
She died. I let her die. Now
First
what?
things first. We need supplies, shelter, and most of all, a healer.
Melting
We might
Neon
have
brought it
escaped,
up.
but we still have these little monsters in our heads.
You haven't commented on Lae'zel standing behind me. Come on, Shadowheart. Do you have any idea where we are?
No, I don't recognize this place. But anything's an improvement on where we just came from.
Yeah, she was like 10 meters away from Shadowheart, just dead on the beach. You want to stay together, I take it.
We need each other. And we both
Yes,
know
I am.
what's at stake.
I am
Can't
playing
think
the
of better
Wild
company.
Magic Sorcerer. So far, it's been... It's cool. It really is. I wasn't the biggest fan of the second Wild Magic boost, which just, whenever I use a spell, any creatures within a certain radius around the spell's target gets healed for 1 to 4 hit points, so that was not the greatest. Alright, let's get moving.
One thing, just before we go. I want to
Thank you
It would have been all
again.
too-
Yes.
lead the way.
Alright. Well, very cool. Very cool. And now we have Lae'zel right off the bat. Sorcery points can be used to alter your spells or create extra spell slots. Create sorcery points. Spend spell slots to gain sorcery points. To unlock a spell slot. Spells, 2 passives. That all, yes, that all makes sense to me, I think. Probably want to take shield. But how does this... Ah, that's a fair point. She won't disapprove when we recruit, or yeah. Very, well, I don't know, would it have been different if I had woken up Shadowheart first and then revived Lae'zel? I don't know. That's interesting. But yeah, at the very least for this one, she didn't disapprove of Lae'zel joining us. Increase the range of spells by 50%. Melee spells get a range of 9 meters. So melee spells can then be cast as range? Interesting. So yeah, she's fine either way. That's cool. Allies automatically succeed saving throws against spells that require them. Double the duration of conditions, summons, and surfaces caused by spells. Double the duration of summons. Summons don't have a length of time. Twinned and distant. Oh, I can pick 2. Extended. Spells that only target 1 creature. Yeah. Sold. Absolutely correct with that one. Woke up Shadow before reviving Lae'zel, and she disapproves when Lae'zel says, "Find the creche." It's basically the same as normal, but she's on the beach instead of the cage. Interesting. Sorcerer with 1 or 2 in Bard. Yeah, I could definitely see that that rolling well with it. Should I keep Mage Armor? I feel like that's almost a prerequisite for anybody that can't wear armor, but wait, I can wear armor, can't I? At least I think. really have no idea. You don't keep it. Okay. Well, definitely more of a fan of sleep anyway. Level 2 for Lae'zel. And for Shadowheart. Alright. We'll keep her bonus action heal, swap it out for a Sanctuary. At the very least, I have the Mage Armor currently cast on me, so that's a thing.
I can keep going a little longer now.
So now I have one spell slot left to gain sorcery points. Sorcery points being what you use to activate the meta magic. Okay. I'm so used to playing a wizard. Not even used to playing a warlock, just the wizard. Lae'zel is with me for this. This is so odd. Something that has never happened.
There must be a settlement nearby.
Yes, because sources of water are a really nice thing for people to have. So cities are built next to it. Later you get a meta magic that allows you to use your bonus action to cast another spell. Might be fun if it was combined with Rogue Thief. Why Rogue, or why the Rogue Thief? Is that the twin spell that people bring up? Like you can cast even more bonus.
Don't mind if I do.
Oh, yeah, right. So use your bonus action to cast another spell. And twinned. Okay, so that, I do already have that. Okay. Now, if I... This is different. If I activate this... Okay, I see. So that can be... It's really going... Oh, wait. No, that didn't quite work how I thought it was going to. No!
Vicious filth. Best keep some distance or this will be a short fight.
Yup. Yarp. Quick load. So... Shit. Okay. Magic Missile, not something that I want to use with that. Figured maybe it would do a whole, alright, here's a second instance of it after you use the first 3 bolts and then fire them at a separate target. Alas. Okay. Well, gonna stick a pin in that one.
More of those wretched things.
Indeed, more of those wretched things.
Shadow.
But that's why we have, walks right in front. That's why we have the element of surprise. Surprise, surprise, surprise.
Devourers. One strike could prove lethal.
Alright, they're on the ground.
Better boots.
Shadowheart, get up there.
Step softly.
Quicken spell is the one that uses the bonus action.
Where do I go from here?
Which is the one that I don't have. Okay.
I need to concentrate.
'Cause I have
Come on, can't stay idle.
twinned and distant. Got it. Okay. Spend sorcery point. Oh my god, points. Spend sorcery points to unlock a spell slot, so that will give me another. Just an additional
Can't
slot.
afford to stay idle.
Okay. Nailed.
Swift and lethal.
Well, so much for peace.
Yeah, like you were going to get peace from intellect of ours. Ouch. Whack.
You fight well. Perhaps our survival isn't such a distant prospect.
I'll feel that one later.
It feels so weird to have the ability to quick save. A welcome one, but definitely odd. Go and grab a Starian. You play as a bronze dragonborn and stand in water. That water then becomes electrified, and anybody, including yourself, gets electrocuted. Thanks, Walking's Rest. Oh no. Yeah. Shit. that sucks. I think there's one piece of gear that you can get early on that makes you or whatever character's wearing it immune to the lightning or to the electricity, and then you can harness it, I think. But it requires a specific set of gear. There's the ring. Got it. Yeah, the ring makes you immune to the electricity, and then from there... Oh god. There's so many pieces that do the lightning charges bit. I honestly feel like it's something that I always should have
I've got
leaned
one of
more
those
into.
brain things cornered. There, in the grass. You can kill it, can't you? Like you killed the others?
Well, easily. Stand back.
There. Can you see it?
Just a dumb boar. You're relieved until you see the flash of a dagger.
With lightning breath weapon, and then do a bunch of other lightning-y things. It would be. It would be. Put it away. We don't need a fight.
Don't we? I saw you on the ship. Free. Scuttling
Yeah,
around.
I didn't
You're
spend.
in league with them, aren't you?
You're absolutely right.
Tentacle.
Can you tell that I didn't spend any
You're
time
looking out of
doing
unfamiliar
any
eyes,
kind of
prowling
character
dark,
customization?
busy streets. You try to hold the memory, but it fades to the worm. The light, the fear.
I honestly skipped right past it without really thinking about it. I don't even think I realized that I had skipped past it. It's the Mind Flayer's worm. It connected us.
The worm. Of course.
He's
That
giving
explains
handsome
things.
Squidward.
Somewhat. And to think, I was ready to
shit.
decorate the ground with your innards.
Yeah, you would have tried. You
Apologies.
would have failed, but you would have tried. Apology accepted. I might have done the same were the roles reversed.
A kindred spirit.
Indeed.
My name's
Astari.
Astarion. I was in Baldur's Gate when those beasts snatched me.
Tell him your name and your story.
My, you've been busy. So, did you learn anything about these worms while wandering the ship?
Yeah, unfortunately they're going to turn us into mind
Turn
flayers.
us into...
That laugh, though.
Of course it'll turn me into a monster. What else did I
Excellent.
expect?
I made another version of my
Although-
Astarion shirt that says "Careful, Eye."
It hasn't happened yet.
That's great.
If we can find an expert, someone that can control these
Post
things,
office today.
there might still be time.
Control it. We need to get rid of it.
Well, yes, of course. But first things first.
Mine jumped from that to t-shirt to, oh, t-shirts could be a thing. You should travel with me. Our odds are better together.
You know, I was ready to go this alone. But maybe sticking with the herd.
Did you send
Isn't
send
such a
that
bad
one to the
idea.
Discord?
And anyone that can crash a mind flayer ship and walk away seems like a good person to know.
Cut out Gustarian when I get
Alright.
home. Also, my keyboard
I
recognizes
accept.
Gustarian and then it's
Deal.
capitalized. Oh shit. That's an excellent auto predict. This is a word you type an awful lot,
Let's move.
and a really good one at that.
There. A
Cool.
mind flayer. And it's hers.
We can add
Even an
we can
injured
add
death is a
emotes to the
dangerous
Discord.
Do not let your guard down.
I think we covered that, didn't we? At some point. A lot to go over. Up to 50. Oh shit. Individually or in total for the Discord?
Monster. Death
Zap.
is too good for it.
Give it the old Palpatine 1-2.
Dead goblins over there. Worth checking for supplies, maybe.
Oh, Gale.
What's going on with that room?
You approach the sigil on the
Okay.
stone.
Collection for the entire
Magic
Discord that
glitters
channel
and
or that
swirls from it
any
erratically,
members can contribute
as if
to.
malfunctioning.
Okay.
It looks slightly dangerous.
We should. We absolutely should.
A hand? Anyone?
I need to look at the bit you came up with for making the vectorized images. Tune yourself to the sigil's magic, then bid it to quiet down. I have this extensively long list.
Now a quick little pull should do the trick.
I did want to ask if you potentially had time before you
Hello.
left
I'm
for the
Gale of
con
Waterdeep.
to,
Apologies.
as long as we can do our
Should
best to
better at
keep
this.
our, or the ADD conversation tangents in check, which is, that's always my thing. It's really bad. But to go over some of the FNR stuff that we came up with. No need to apologize. Are you all right?
A bit shocked, but friend,
It's a relief and a pleasure to make your acquaintance.
I really want to
Say, but
dig
I know
into the
you,
Trello board,
don't I? In a manner of speaking. You were
which
on the Norse Lloyd
has
as well.
been fantastic to be able to transition and switch over and work with for the firm, and it was really interesting. One of the, I'd love to, excellent, wonderful. We'll think of a time to get that set up before you go. Well, one of the women in the firm, she uses Trello, like, extensively, and already used it for things to do with the firm. So when I brought it up with John, or with my boss, he was like, "Yeah, that sounds great. I think Kelsey does or a bunch of stuff with that," and she was giddy, like, to show it off and to show some of the things that we could do. You were on the Nautiloid as well. Yes, I was. Uncannily adroit with a knitting needle.
And I can only assume you too were on the receiving end of a rather unwelcome insertion in the ocular region.
Yeah, go on.
The insertee we speak of, this parasite, are you aware that after a period of excruciating gestation, it will turn us into mind flayers? It's a process known as ceramorphosis, and let me assure you, it is to be avoided. You don't happen to be a cleric by any chance, do you? A doctor? Surgeon? Uncannily adroit with a knitting needle?
You seem to know enough about our condition to realize it's beyond most clerics' skills.
Probably.
Most, no doubt, but I find myself hoping to be in the presence of the few. You don't happen to be one of them.
Yes, it does. It absolutely helps to tame the chaos. Honestly, I feel like it should be I almost feel like the Trello board should be the first thing that I look at in the morning. Like, it should be on the mirror in the bathroom. I possess many gifts, but tadpole extraction is not one of them. I can't cure our parasites.
As we've established, few enough can. It's not exactly a common affliction. We're most certainly going to need a healer, and soon, too.
16
How
subscribers.
about
Somebody
we lend each other a
subscribed? How
helping
did I
hand
miss
once more
that?
And look for a healer together.
Because it definitely went up. Or did this person subscribe and not? Oh, this is also confusing sometimes. Sounds like a plan. You're welcome to join me.
Oh, but I see you're traveling with plenty of company already. Perhaps I can join you later instead.
Meet me at
I'll
camp.
make my way to your camp and embark upon a succulent slow cook to be consumed upon your return.
Ah, wonderful. So here's an odd thought. We are going to go talk to Gale.
What's next, I wonder?
Gonna take anything useful off of Shadowheart really quick. Send to myself. Alright, there we go. And, no, she can't wait. Use it.
A curious ornate box. Its many sides are engraved with indecipherable glyphs. No openings you can see, yet you sense something inside it.
I don't know if I've ever inspected the artifact like this.
I imagine it's dangerous. Most pretty things are.
Indeed, Astari. Force it open. Cannot open it.
The box doesn't yield.
Yeah, figured.
Those runes. This object must hold great power. It will not yield to our hands alone.
Put it away. Huh. Well, that was different. Very interesting.
At least things have stayed interesting.
Yes. Yes, they most certainly have. Okay. Oh, Gale.
Not versed in magic, are you?
What? Listen, of course I am. I have as much magic in me as you.
Oh, I do apologize. I meant to ask,
Right.
are you studied in magic? Namely, are you a wizard? Which you are not.
Fuck you,
If you
Gale.
meet any elder wizards, let me know. There is a matter I'd like to seek advice on from a master. Stop it!
You earned that.
What's on your mind? Would that I could, but your entourage is full. Magical. So, shall we?
Yes, yes, we shall. And guess what?
Seek and you
Oh,
shall
I
find.
don't have withers yet. God damn it.
Can't give up now.
Well, you know what? Shadowheart has already spent her spells, so... Alright. Oh, wait.
How can I
Yes,
help?
you have already joined the party.
Oh, I have the magic touch.
Would that I could, but you just Palpatine me. The hell, man? Oh... He isn't going to be staying as a wizard for very long. I have other plans for him. Tasha's. There we go. Alright. Talk to you later. Thank you for dropping in. I should probably post at some point that the Buffy stream is going to be tonight instead of tomorrow.
Let's get going.
Because tomorrow we have, or, oh god, Stepmother's taking us out to see Deadpool and Wolverine. Really looking forward to that. This is going to be unheard of. At the movie theater twice in a week. Because we went to go see Alien Romulus with my little sister and my uncle. Which was fantastic. So good. Well, there's still a platform. Can I shoot the platform down? Nope. Okay. No tieflings whatsoever. Alright, let's see. Oh, hell. I didn't go down and get the fast travel point. That's okay. It's not that bad of a walk. Jump. Little bit farther down. And we'll save the legs of the Fellowship. Can I cast wild magic on other people?
Should be easy.
My guess is no. Alright, I don't have Shadowheart. Nope.
Perhaps. How considerate.
No, 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 no. Don't open that. You just came from that way.
Oh, I like it.
Oh,
Never a dull moment. Be wary. This place is trapped.
Well, you saw the ones that I really didn't care about and didn't need you to. Thank you for that. Soul coin.
God, what merchant would accept such a coin?
Ones that deal with souls and other terrible things like that. Alright. What did that just... Yeah, whatever. Quick save again. Soul for sale. Lauren and Canis is inspired.
Traps.
Not sure how I feel about that. Trap has been disarmed. You trigger the trap, the button. Ah, okay. I got you. I appreciate that. I've always been curious what the button actually does. Well, for my one inspiration point. Cool.
I've got a long road ahead.
But I do definitely want to ask how you figured that out. I imagine there was something rather catastrophic that it was like, well, shit. I need to find a way to stop this. The buddy of mine, actually, that I was over by his place Saturday, and we were playing Helldivers. I was playing with him one of my first times through this, and he tripped the trap. His characters did not make it out. That's just an extensively terrible one where it really doesn't stop. Of course, thinking about it now, you could just, oh, really all you would have to do is shoot the button. On Death and Resurrection, an excerpt from the ongoing meta-text Rebound by Iosifa Elgin. Scholar excommunicated from the Church of Denier for her heretical efforts to reconstruct the metatext, her God's annal of lost and hidden knowledge. Of what value is a life? Far too esoteric a topic to warrant any serious critical consideration between these pages, surely. Or so it would seem at first glance. But once we push aside the mysticism and dewy-eyed sentiment so often clouding our assessment, it is clear that across all the spinning planes, each and every life does indeed have a quantifiable value. It is simply that not all are equally valuable. Consider, we already know that the destruction of our material form is not the end. If anything, our souls are more free after death, transcending planar barriers in search of a resting place that best befits our deeds, beliefs, and station in life. But even this assessment is subject to market forces. Lord Kalimvor weighing our souls against how thoroughly we have given them over to other gods, empowering them in return. There is, of course, an alternate route, not the end of the path, but the chance to retread it. Clerics across the realm wield the power to return life to any soul deemed worthy or willing enough. It is strange, then, that these are so frequently intersect with those deemed wealthy enough, for the components for such a spell are beyond the means of most mortals. I have interviewed those who have made such a return, and in truth have found them to be of the most dull and unimaginative sort that I cannot possibly imagine what it is they were so eager to return to. If a true assessment of the journey is to be made, then there is simply no replacement for embarking upon it oneself. Perhaps one day this great volume of learning will make me worthy enough to walk that path, and wealthy enough to return. I always enjoy that one. Alright. I swear, when I get back to Baldur's Gate, I think I'm just gonna do an episode where oh, fucking hell. Oh, wait. I have the key. God damn it. Where I read through all the books that the woman sells.
So much for the quill being out here.
I wonder what was so subversive about their words that they commanded protection.
I really honestly would like to just figure out if there are things that I can read on a stream and not get in trouble for it. Like, oh, this is going to be reading through the first Splinter Cell book, or the Halo books, or something like that. Hell, I don't know, anything. I don't know if I would do characters well, though.
Jurgle, scribe of the dead. I didn't think anyone still worshipped him.
Alright, who has Mage Hand? Gale has Mage Hand. Okay.
A chained up book in a long abandoned temple.
Temptation, old friend, we meet again.
This book is far lighter than it should be with such a massive lock.
Wizard intelligence. Knock the lock open with a spell. Well, see, Gale, I bet you I could do even better than that. But we'll let you have this one. Nope. No, we won't.
The tome does not take kindly to your tampering.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more
Can I give it a shot?
times.
This book is far lighter than it should be with such a massive lock.
Ah, definitely a little bit better with that. Still succeeded where you failed, Gale. Wizard, eat my hat.
As the lock opens, weak magic pulses from the book. Such a waste, binding it to dry, dead parchment. What was once script is now an obliterated scrawl. You have a sense these are names, a list. But of what?
Gods. These are the names of gods.
These are the names of gods, once lost but now restored after the Second Sundering. The last three names in this book sit close together, but are so devastated by the scrawl as to be unreadable. Entire pantheons have dwindled and been reborn, silently recorded by this book.
I believe I chose noble for the persuasion. Although in hindsight, I'm not entirely sure if that was the smartest move. Alright, let's see. Gale Astarion, you're gonna hang out in the usual spot.
Shall we?
You two will go off to the other side.
Should mind my step.
One with the weave.
Looking
You,
ahead.
please go hit that button around the corner.
I just want a little look.
Poke. Just slowly move the chest back towards them.
What is it? This is no fun at all.
Let's explore.
Oh shit. Come back inside just for the briefest of moments.
Why am I doing this?
Time for a little death.
Thwack. Oh!
A wizard, not a cat burglar.
Shut up,
Yes.
Gale. God, hates crouching. His knees go snap, crackle, pop. Swear to God. It's really gonna do nothing in terms of bleed. Alright. Fair. Very fair. Can I make a skeleton laugh? Yeah. I think we'd all have our own unique thing that would do us in. Walking would build you up, though. You'd hurt like hell for a long time, but not forever. Well, I did that to hear what a skeleton sounded like if they would laugh. That, as it turns out, is not the case. Or you don't actually get to hear them laugh at all. That's unfortunate. That's really unfortunate. I'm gonna leave them to laugh themselves silly for a little bit, though. Fair. Very fair. I was thinking maybe their teeth would chatter or something like that.
Keep them guessing. Leave no trace.
Oh, fog cloud. Well, how about that? Swing. I am blinded no longer.
Let's have a little fun. Let's go.
Exactly.
Tale for the ages.
More or less
Queen
100%.
6.
Oh, zap.
Victory awaits. No time to waste.
Never a dull moment.
Oh, the wife is calling.
Unleash me.
Victory awaits.
A lot of effort to hide one sarcophagus.
So he has spoken, and so thou standest before me. Right, as always. What a curious way to awaken. Now, I have a question for thee. What is the worth of a single mortal's life? Curiosity. Nothing more. Wilt thou answer my question?
Oh, man. Wife's gallbladder has to come out. And appointment scheduled a little bit farther out than I would like. Ah, hell. Sure, ask away.
So, I ask again, what is the worth of a single mortal life?
Each life is of infinite value and merits sacrificing everything for. Lothsworn. Life only has value where Loth decrees it. The only life that matters is mine. No.
And thus, balance is achieved. If all are at war, none can win. Very well. I am satisfied. We have met, and I know thy face. We will see each other again.
Yes. Alright, now time to go and do what I wanted to do a long time ago.
Something to ask.
Is he immediately going to show up at camp? Yes, yes he is. Alright. Meet him for the first time.
We meet again. As predicted.
How did you get here so fast?
I shall be here in thy camp for whenever thou hast need of my services.
What kind of services can a skeleton offer?
Men should
All sorts of things.
because it is a matter of coin.
Yep. Alright.
You have my
Gale.
attention.
We're gonna do something a little different here. Gale is still gonna have magic, sure.
I shall be here in thy camp.
Can you help me change my class?
As thou...
Instead of Grognak, we're going to go with Gale, the Barbarian. You know, like you do. Oh, up to 16, up to 14. And sure, that is just fine. Athletics, perception, sure. Oh. Okay. Well, Gale the Barbarian needs a better weapon to wield. Or should we give him the Watcher's Guide? I don't know. Ah, sword and shield. Can equip both. That's fine. We'll run him with those. And that ridiculous hat.
Is that blood? No, never mind.
I don't remember if he has a armor proficiency or not. Armor and shields. Light and medium armor. Excellent. Okay. So, it's medium armor by Lae'zel. Starian's light. Lae'zel can wear that heavy, even though she's going to take a hit for it. So that we can give Gale Lae'zel's plate armor.
No one stopped me
It's a
yet.
different look for him. I dig it. I do. End the day. Go to hell. Common everyday expression. Definitely a look. Super new one for Gale.
Go to hell.
Good evening to you too.
Ha! You're a good sport.
Indeed.
Go to hell. An everyday expression. So trivial it's almost meaningless. But we've seen hell. It's real.
And it isn't trivial.
It isn't trivial.
Sound a tad more dejected than when we first met.
Merely contemplating. Devils, dragons, mind flayers. They used to be abstracts. Pictures on a piece of paper. What a difference a day makes. Now we have tadpoles slithering through our heads like carnivorous feti. That's not abstract.
Listen, I'm not too worried. We have this magical Squidward man that's in the D20 who is protecting us, but we'll find someone who can help us.
That's the spirit.
Yeah.
Let's be up with the lark. Find a healer before the wee one gets hungry.
Yarp. And there's Shadowheart, getting pissed off that we spoke to Gale first.
What were you two talking about? You and Gale.
No, you've lost me. No idea what you're talking about.
Fine. Just don't expect my confidence if I don't have yours.
Yeah.
And just to be clear, come daybreak, finding a healer is our first priority.
Agreed. The sooner we find someone to help us, the better.
Good. We might even get lucky and find one right away.
Yep. Alright. Moving right along. Now, as a sorcerer, do I get... Nope. Proficient with no armor. Oh dear. Well, that is decidedly unfortunate. So mage armor really is a thing that I'm going to want. Definitely thought I almost hit the long rest button again. Alright, there we go. Alright, almost 2 p.m. We're gonna wrap this up pretty quickly here and go get some productive stuff done. Ah, we failed our survival check, but I don't think we have a shovel.
I need a shovel
Nope.
to dig this up.
Quick save.
You're both twice as tall as me, but have half the bloody backbone.
But we don't know what that thing even is. And what about the crypt?
I'm telling you, it's a ship. And the crypt can wait. Mari and Barton have been trying to break in for days. Now we... Stop! Got ourselves competition already. That's our ship.
Listen, that ship's full of monsters. I mean, you can. You're certainly welcome to, but I wouldn't go near it.
Well, in that case...
Yeah,
come on,
run
you
along.
lot. No point in getting killed. Second worm gets the cheese and all.
Second mouse gets the cheese. No?
No one's getting any
Nobody's
bloody
getting any
cheese.
damn cheese! Now move it!
It would have been quicker to kill them.
Oh, shut it, Lae'zel. Shovel. There we go. Alright. Oh, wait. I'm the persuasive one. Lae'zel is not.
Reaction.
Alright. you run along there. God, eternal saves coming.
Thank you, Gibblebuck. Everything all right out there?
Sure. Yes, it is me. No. Listen, Gimblebach triggered some kind of trap. He needs help. Now.
Oh, I told him it wasn't safe out there. Get inside and I'll rustle up some bandages.
Yeah, you will.
Oh, action, not reaction.
Cheese your way through.
What's that?
Alright, come along. You know what?
Don't touch me.
Oh, that's fine. You just need to be able to do slightly more damage on the other side of that door. So, there is one and a second short sword. There you go.
What to do?
Set to go. Gonna do the twin dagger bit. Mostly because it's funny.
I applaud your taste.
Let's have Gale go through first.
Who the hell? You're dead! Mr. Rill.
I wonder what this sounds like. Gale going into rage. That was, you could tell that was him. They recorded dialogue of him going into rage. Worth it. Just to hear that. Worth it.
Fury, I am death.
Oh shit, that was funny.
Let's move.
That hit the spot.
Barbstarian, oh my god.
Watch your back.
I will. We will.
Nice and quiet now.
Maybe for the honor run. The faith one can respec him.
I'm just waiting. Nice and easy.
Totally worth it. It's Buffy tonight. I need to find and figure out a time slot, like a good one for Faith. Something has to go back in the Sunday slot, so that may be the best idea.
What now?
Yeah, it's gonna be Buffy tonight, because there won't be a Buffy tomorrow. Yes, I don't know. Trying to figure out good timetables or good times to stream has been a difficult process. Do you have any? Honestly, do you have any thoughts? I'm open. I'm completely open to suggestion. Oh man, yeah, yeah, yup. Laughs and blasphemy, you bet your ass. Oh, God, that's good. That's good.
Let's have a look.
Fuck, I think you might have just nailed it. It's welcome to the Sunday Blaspheme stream, where we play Faith as an Embrace the Dark Urge. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, man. That's good. That's really
Keep your
good.
distance, darling.
Have a lot on my mind and, well, in it.
The Mortal View Eyewitness. Not going to read them all this time. Would like to, but I want to get through the final 2 combat encounters before I call it for the early day. Can we pick this up and, I don't know,
Ready and willing.
Would that go to Gale? No. Oh, they all have torches.
Will be done.
Or, well, not on each of them, but there we go.
No, never mind.
The Sunday Blasphemy stream. I love that on so many levels. I really do. And hooray for more quick saving.
Someone there?
Alright, Hawkeye.
They won't see me coming.
With every breath, a purpose, unheard, unseen.
Bit of caution never hurt.
Staying out of sight.
Right, Gale is somebody that can do other things than cast spells. God, this is gonna take some time to get used to it. Again, though, worth it.
With every breath, a purpose.
Wait for it, Gale Scream.
I can be subtle sometimes.
First one was better. Still got to give him credit, though.
Spill some blood. Let's find some prey.
Blood comes easy these days.
Come on. Ah.
Trees assured.
Critical fail. Damn, I fucked that one. Alright. Still did very little. Alright. Didn't miss that one.
Make way.
Nothing important is ever easy.
I'll jump out of there so that you can continue to do important things.
Can't slow down.
Done and done. Alright.
Yes.
Gale, you have a lot more strength than you usually do, so you're actually going to help us out and carry a bunch of shit here. Oh, oh.
If I don't get my beauty sleep soon, I may just get a tad malcontent.
Listen, you're gonna do what I tell you. You are a barbarian now, and you must act like it. Not really, you're gonna still complain to high heaven, but still. Yeah. Yeah, he is. You know, out of all of the characters in Baldur's Gate, he definitely complains the most. And in general, just about anything. Like, there's so many topics that Gale's just, meh. We should be, blah, blah, blah. Definitely noticed. Oh. Wrap up looting this room, and then... No, I already looted him. And then get to the grove. It's gonna be really interesting once he starts to just do random shit with the wild magic. I think we all have our things. I try not to. There are definitely things that I fail spectacularly at on that.
What's that?
I wonder if it's possible for them to fail, like, seeing this. Alright. Now we're back to the crypt. Overgrown ruins, roadside cliff. Okay. There you go. Good job, everybody. Jump over that fire. Cool. Fair?
I hear shouting up ahead.
We should check it out. But be careful.
Definitely fair. Okay.
Let's get going.
Let's get potion into them. And Gale,
Lovely
you
day
lead the
this.
way
For now.
with your barbarian self.
Open the bloody gate!
Nobody gets in! Zevlor's orders!
That pack of goblins will be on us any second!
What's going on?
Goblins are on our tail! Open the gate, Zevlor, now! You let goblins here? Where is the druid? Please! There's no time!
By the nine hells! Open the gate!
Shit! Form a line!
Damnable roach! Provoke the blade! And suffer its sting.
Oh no. Gale doesn't have another rage charge. Sad day.
Get to the high ground! Raiders! Charge the bastards! For the absolute! By sickle and sword, strike them down!
Arms of Hadar. Still need to give that spell a shot at some point.
On the way.
Come on.
Another fight. Let's go. Best be on my way.
Wait a tick. Meta magic, distance spell. Oh, that's fun. Alright, cool. Two hours, 16. Just about done. Uh-oh.
I'll bleed every last one of you!
You can try. Ouch. Oh, thanks for the extra heal, because I actually didn't really need that, so. That's my boy.
Nothing will stand in my way.
Unless you get lit on fire. That will definitely stand in your way. Spend spell slots to gain sorcery points. Can't I do that in reverse? Nope. I need 2. Oh, shit. Should be able to do this, though. Oh, I have to select two targets. Cool. Eridan can bite it, and I would not. Ow. Wouldn't bat an eye. Alright, Lizzo. Come on. That was on the wrong target. Whoops. Nailed.
Can't even catch my breath.
Got it.
That was the last of them. Inside! All
All
of you!
right.
May follow! Open the gate!
That is it for this afternoon. I will see you all tonight at 7 for the Buffy stream. All right, take